Walked out of an interview. I walked out of an interview for the first time today. I had a shadowing interview today for a job that pays $2 per hour more than I make right now. Seems like a great place, except I wasn't getting paid for the 2 hours of shadowing, and they told me I wasn't allowed to have water while I worked. And the shifts would be 10 hours. Maybe I was being overdramatic, but no water for 10 hours was a deal breaker, and I told them it wouldn't be a good fit and walked out. Kind of proud of myself, kind of still anxious. BC, the raise would have been nice. No water because they don't want you to take pee breaks. Any place trying to micromanage your water will be much worse about other subjects. Good call. I would have ran too. Report there no water to the ethics section of wherever you reside. Was this for Amazon? First, in Spain, shifts than more than 8 hours are illegal, and only can be done in extremely need situations. This means doctors and fireworkers in emergency situations otherwise are totally banned. So, no, you are not overdramatic, because here we understand that 10-hour shifts are inhuman. No water for 10 hours is a deal breaker and actually illegal. We all know free water will reduce ROI for investors and should discourage. As someone with a very bad kidney, that doesn't even sound legal. No water is an OSHA violation. Sounds like a human rights violation. No water for 10 hours is a serious health risk. Fuck that. I'm not going through another kidney infection because an employer is on a power trip. 0/10 don't recommend. Good for you. While they're interviewing you, you should be interviewing them as well. In all fairness, at least they were transparent about their policy up front. More devious employers will encourage you to quit for their higher pay, and only later disclose the drawbacks. Shadowing is super helpful, but anyone that doesn't pay you for your time is a huge red flag. Regardless, it's your time. So when you've seen enough, just tell them so and part ways politely. Employers that don't let their staff drink water do not like their staff. They definitely don't see them as human beings, just human capital. OSHA requires that potable water be made available to employees during their shift. I'm not sure how much could be done to ensure that employees have access to water, but it seems like a health concern that could be brought up to the local OSHA office. I think it's worth a shot. Anyway, everyone is talking about the water, but you should have been paid for the 2 hours of training. LMAO, where TF was that? Denying water is the most ridiculous thing I think I've ever heard. These people are going to have trouble hiring the Gen Z employees. My kids' high school was constantly reminding them to bring a water bottle to class. 2.00 more an hour sounds nice, but normally, you would only take home about $50 extra on your check-in. If you're working 70 hours a week, that's $140 before taxes and maybe $90 after. So giving that up for them not letting you get water for 10 hours probably a smart move. $2 more an hour isn't worth your basic human rights. Fuck that place.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.